Two old people on the couch here. I'd like to welcome you and thank you for viewing the video.
Make America great again, from sea to shining sea. It's a land of free, my friend, the one for you and me. Let's go!
I am Debbie and this is Mark, and we are two old people on the couch. Did I start too soon this morning?
No, you
Okay,
did really
cool.
good.
All right.
In fact, I think so far we got a good show and good news.
Good
And
news.
We'll probably cover this later on in the show, but the writers are on strike.
Oh, yeah.
And so I was thinking we should do a late night show
Mm-hmm.
until
The
they-
writers
and
come
we'll
back.
show them what real
Mhm.
comedy is.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a writer and I'm not on strike. Boy, my material is just as good as anybody. I mean, if they were conservative, they would say, Mark, we need a good writer for the show, and they would hire me. But that's a different story for a different day. Man, big news, boy. Remember what happened the other day, Deb? We had to call 911.
Yes, we did.
We
Well,
had to call, I called 911.
yeah.
We were walking the dog, remember?
Yes, yeah.
We were walking Dottie, and we were passing the elementary school
Oh,
on our
yeah.
way, remember?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
there was a Bud Light can on the ground, and I was like, boy, there's a Bud Light can on the ground. There's got to be a groomer somewhere nearby here.
Yes. Mhm.
So I said, boy, that right there is evidence.
Yes,
And
absolutely.
so I had to call 911 for
mhm.
that. And see, that's the kind of writing you would get.
You would get on two old people on the couch
That's funny.
late night.
That's
Mhm.
funny. Okay, and then what was? Oh, and then I was, how I sleep at night, and I start thinking of things, right?
Mhm.
And we have 4 medical marijuana, what are they called?
Distributors.
Not distributors.
Yeah.
There's some medical marijuana
Dispensaries.
dispensaries, right?
Mhm.
There's 4 of them within walking distance of our house, and
Yes.
last night I was like, why? How can they all be in business, right?
Right.
Why is there 4? And then it dawned on me.
Yes.
3 are always closed due to the use of medical marijuana.
Yes.
The owners,
Mhm.
they're doing this, and it
Mhm.
makes you lazy.
Yes.
And so they're all
Mhm.
crashed out,
Mhm. Mhm.
and only one is usually, is
Awake enough to come to
get
work.
there. That's why there are,
Mhm.
if you're wondering why so many dispensaries are on each corner in your town,
Mm-hmm.
because 3 of them are usually closed due to the use of medical marijuana. Okay, that one's not as funny.
Mm-hmm.
But again, then Johnny Carson would be like, yeah, that one didn't go over so well.
Yeah, probably so.
That was pretty
Probably
good.
so.
Now, I got a slide coming up here soon.
Yeah, you do.
And the slide is funny.
It is.
It's another thing that
Mhm.
if they had me as a writer,
Right.
I would come up with.
Right.
Did anybody find
Mhm.
any of those jokes funny?
I don't know.
I-
Melinda.
Okay, I didn't know if there was anybody laugh. Okay, somebody's laughing out there at least. Good grief. Okay. You want to go out to one slide just to get us started?
I do.
Okay.
I do. Absolutely.
All right, here we go. Look at this. I told you Ridge Life, if he wants more ratings, this is how he should thumbnail his next video. How to eat baby rabbits whole. Look at that, live even. Live streaming that sucker right there.
I'm not sure why you find that so funny.
That's funny because it looks like he's. You always got to have your mouth open for a good thumbnail, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So I thought whenever he's got those 2 things, and he was just gonna pop them in like popcorn chicken,
Okay.
just like
Mhm.
but popcorn rabbit, like Okay, that might not be funny, and that's not true.
No, it's not. He's not doing that. No. No.
He is not doing that. So
No.
what do you got? Oh, you want to go first? Do you got anything you want to get off your chest
No,
before I keep
don't.
rambling on?
No. What
'Cause
do
you know
you want to
me.
get off your chest?
I just wanted to get some 3rd grade news in there.
Okay. Get some 3rd grade news. in there.
It was the week where they come and they say who's going to be support staff of the year.
Mhm.
And I was a shoo-in, right?
Uh-huh.
And then you got to go over and eat with the
The
big wigs.
superintendent.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah, the main
Mhm.
brass. You have to
Mhm.
go over there, and everybody comes up and congratulates you and all
Right.
that. And I just can't take that.
Right.
So I started, a little tiff with the cafeteria ladies
Oh no.
that escalated.
Mhm. Quickly.
And I did it on purpose. I just,
No, you didn't.
I did it on purpose because I didn't want to get support staff. I was a shoo-in. So, we went to the top, there,
Yeah.
there at our school. And yeah, they said there is no way he's getting it, right?
Right.
Even though I had the votes. I had the votes. They said, can that,
Mhm.
because he is disrespectful to authority. So,
Yeah.
just like the military, I was always in trouble for disrespect for authority. Boy, but now I
Mhm.
can stay in my jail. And another thing is once you hit the top, right?
Mhm.
Where do you go from there? Like, first, I set my goals to be a janitor.
Yeah.
Boy, that was tough. I reached that goal. Then I said, boy, what's the next goal I can reach? Support staff of the year.
Right.
I was there. So if I got that, there'd be nothing more
For you to do.
for me to do, and
Mhm.
I'd have to move on to a different job.
Mhm.
So you know how hard it is to become a janitor. Then you know how hard it is to become support staff. Now I can still have
Yeah.
that dream.
Mhm.
But I don't want to go to the dinners and stuff. So
Oh my heavens!
do you
I really wish you wouldn't have gone there. We should have kept that out of our whole live stream today.
it'll get better.
No,
It'll get
okay.
better. It'll get
Alright.
better.
You're gonna be
Yeah,
the
yeah.
big person.
I'm
here
going to be
soon?
the bigger
Okay.
person.
Mhm.
I don't believe in petty stuff. I just
Okay.
like to open things up in the air, get them off my chest, and move forward.
Okay.
That's how I operate. That's how guys operate, at least. Okay, let's get a beer, right?
Mhm.
That's how it should work. But I'm around a lot of ladies, and
You
it just
are
does
lying
not
around a
work.
lot of- No,
You
it
can't
doesn't.
handle ladies the same way as guys.
No, you can't.
There's a lot of
No.
cry,
Tears. Mhm.
Once they start crying, yeah, I'll give in.
Mhm.
Tell the cafeteria lady to cry a little bit. Then I'll be like,
come on.
okay, I'm
I
sorry.
don't think.
Didn't mean to do it.
I don't think.
Whew. Big news. Ned, we should have said this right off the top,
Yes.
is going to be out at Heck
Yeah,
Ranch.
Ranch.
We're
Mhm.
trying to promote Lone Cowboy Adventure,
Mhm.
and he wants to just travel with his motorcycle and his camping gear and everything. And some people don't want him. They don't want him. We liked him. We had him come down here. He camped with us, and now, we got a new subscriber, and they saw that, and come on, homesteading with David and Drifting Dreamers 5 with Mike. They love him out there. They said as soon as his arms are better, right? Once his arms are better, get on down here. So we got him lined up for,
Oh gosh.
one place to go.
Poor, come on. And Mike.
Listen, the second place that Ken from Lone Cowboy Adventures, see, we can say it here on our channel, Lone Cowboy Adventures, now is Heck Yeah Ranch.
Mhm.
And Ned is there hashing out
Who
the
knows
details.
what's going on?
So,
But we will find out here
So,
in
yeah.
about 12 minutes.
yeah, and he
What's
says
going
it's, they're putting him to work, and he's having a good time out there at Heck Yeah Ranch.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a cool
Mhm.
name, Heck yeah. Everybody says
Mhm.
that, right? Like, Debbie, you want to go to Brahms for some
Heck
ice cream?
yeah.
Heck yeah. I mean, it's a popular saying.
It is?
And so they
Popular.
named their channel
Mhm.
Heck Yeah Ranch. And they're one of our tens and
Good
tens
morning,
of
Simply Jam.
listen, they're one of our tens and tens of subscribers. So
Mhm.
we welcome you in. Heck Yeah Ranch. Maybe they'll call in. Maybe the owner of Heck Yeah Ranch will call
Maybe
in.
so.
I don't know.
I do not know.
Anybody? Oh, you want to get out to your slides here? Get started
Yeah,
with
we
some
can get
news?
started. Yeah. Ken already mentioned one of the things that's going on today is they are crowning a new king over
Yeah.
in England,
If anybody's
the UK.
just jumping in now,
Today?
go check out Ridge Life.
Mm-hmm.
How to eat baby rabbits whole. No,
Okay.
it's a
Yeah.
joke,
It's a
people.
joke.
Okay, let's get on.
All right. So.
Okay, here we go. Walking. I got this notification on my phone
Mhm.
in my health.
Yes.
I have an iPhone. It says walking steadiness notifications. Your iPhone can measure your walking steadiness and send a notification if you're at an elevated risk of falling in the next year. And I think, boy, the Mid-America Meetup, right?
Right.
Yeah, here, hold on. MT Homestead, I'm drinking out of your mug right now, but it's backwards on the show all the time. You can't say. Thank you for the mug. I think I got two of them, actually. I got his first edition and this Patriot. But MT Homestead, go check them out. Mike and Terry, they're throwing a meetup at 10 Killer on May 19th. And yeah, this app will come in. I'm going to set it up, especially for you, because, you start doing and maybe it'll warn you like, hey, knock it off for a little.
Yeah.
Slow down on the alcohol. Okay. So good advice for you to set up on your phone. Okay. And everybody else that's going to go to the meetup, get this going. Okay. And the other thing, I don't even know why I took a picture of this because it's not even funny or where I was going with it. Other than, do I really want my phone to know, when I'm doing it? Mark, Debbie.
How's it going to know your sleep
Debbie,
pattern?
Mark,
How is that going to work?
I mean, this, in the rare occasions that something might be happening, it'd be like, dude, you need sleep. You got to go to work tomorrow,
right.
Or, like, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Whatever. That's what I got. You want to get on to your news?
I do.
All right.
Let's get into some news. We got lots of stuff going on,
right.
man. The world is in chaos, man. Who knows what's going to go on? So, funny quote from Biden this week, okay? He says, we're not going to increase the debt. Every president has done that in the past 6 million years. 6 million years we've been at this country thing that we have going on here. Did you guys know that? I didn't know that we've been at it for 6 million years.
I don't know if you have this in the slides coming up because we don't collaborate before the show, but Burger King, they just closed 400 more stores.
Right.
So that's a total of 700 this year.
Right.
And this guy keeps on saying the economy in his press secretary late.
Yeah.
Oh, we're just crushing this. Our economy never been better. It's like, okay, that's good. That's why everything's closing down. Okay. What else you got, Deb?
For Lila, who just got in here, we're going to talk about the whole Title 42 ends and
She brought
days.
that
So
up last
get ready.
week. We're kind of,
So get ready for that.
Yep. They're going to start. And, if Alex, now throw in a couple different words, Jones, that I listened to him and he's got a reporter down there, in this one mountain pass where they're all coming through. Am I bothering you, Debbie?
No, I'm saying hi to the good people.
All right. I know that, but I like to make you feel guilty. No, he's on a mountain pass, and they're coming from every country. China, you name it. They're coming across, and the guy says, well, they say it's impossible to stop all this, right? What can we do? And they said, but he goes, while I was reporting on this during the pandemic, yeah, they got closed down, right? It was like shut down. It was really easy. If they want to, they can do it too. Walls and all that good stuff, right? All right.
Yeah.
All right. What else we got?
So, and that leads to this one. Well, I guess we have 6 million as a theme today. So anyway, this guy, he says that, the border isn't open. It has not been open. So even though 6 million illegal aliens have crossed the border already, with it being closed. Right. So what could go wrong if we open it up,
Jean Perry, the press secretary, she said the other day that it's been stifled and 90% of it was shut down. And of course the other, reporter that always gives her a hard time is like, where did you get that number? And she goes, ooh, you just watch your no dramatics here in this, press secretary room. And she didn't answer it. And then he's like, how's that dramatic? I'm just asking you a question. It's like, that sounds, there's more coming over, but you say there's 90% less, just help me out here, right?
Yeah,
that's
help
all
me
he
with
said.
the math.
Dramatica. Next question. It's just an easy way to, blow off that question and go on to the next.
Okay. So then, new in the news, because we're going to talk about the chat. What is it? GPT? Is it GPT?
Yeah, Chat GPT.
Okay. I never can figure out.
I think the chat comes first. Chat GPT.
Right. Well, they're going to put Kamala in charge of the AI czar. So, and she's going to save humanity from artificial intelligence.
And did they just do this as a joke too?
Yeah, because she has her Joker face on.
Listen, man, she was, she wasn't, too bad looking.
Right, she's
at
not
first,
looking.
and then she went in to have surgery to look better.
Mhm.
And she's got that cackling laugh. So
Yeah.
I don't know if the guy thought it would be funny. He's like, and she come back the next day, with
Mhm.
that, and you're like, who in the heck is,
No.
is that?
Yeah.
That there's funny
Uh-huh.
right there.
Yeah. Okay. So then, over across the pond in
Yeah.
the UK, they're going to have the coronation.
I don't watch mainstream
of,
media, so I just
yeah.
heard about this the other day that they were going
Right.
to crown him,
Mhm.
and
They're
I was
going to
like,
crown Prince
I was like,
Charles today. This
and who
morning.
cares?
It's probably already been
my
going
gosh.
on. It's probably already going on because it's
Listen.
probably later in the day there.
for one
So,
thing, it's all
It is later in the day there.
it's like what's going on here
Mm-hmm.
in America. It's all a show now. It's
Right.
just a movie. It's it's just all fake, right?
Right.
Over there, these
Yeah.
people they make millions off the taxpayers,
Right.
and they don't really serve a purpose, in my opinion, right? And I think that the English people would be like, enough of this, let's get rid of this, clown show, and
Right.
just,
Mm-hmm.
but no, they love it. Americans love it. That's how brainwashed. It's like the economy's crashing. Another bank failed this week.
Right.
It didn't allegedly because it failed, but they bought it, so it didn't fail
Yeah.
because the government just
Right.
bought it all,
Mhm.
all that deficit, and one of the banks bought all the assets.
Right.
So
Mhm.
there you go. But
Mhm.
it's not a bank fail.
No.
It's just a bank failed.
Right.
Allegedly. Okay,
Mhm.
whatever. So this is all just stuff to keep us entertained and
Right.
think,
Uh-huh.
oh,
Absolutely.
look at that.
Mhm.
They're gonna have a parade.
Right.
All
Right. So anyway, and so there you go. They're probably doing this
Yeah,
as we
but-
speak, or
yeah,
just
yeah.
did it, or whatever.
If
I
you
don't know the timing
Into this
of any
kind
of
of stuff.
Yeah.
Head on over there.
Yeah.
If this
I
is
bet
your
nobody
bag,
goes.
oh my goodness.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
crazy.
It is nuts. Okay, and so the Ukraine, they shut down a Russian hypersonic missile with the U.S. Patriot system. So there's our interference in the Ukrainian war there
Oh, yeah,
going
yeah.
on. So we got that.
Oh, so they're winning.
Mhm. They're winning. Ukraine is winning.
Might as well
Mhm.
give up, Russia.
Hmm.
Ukraine's got you in.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
a joke.
Right,
That's one of
right,
my
right.
jokes that I
Mhm.
write.
Right. So, and then, so apparently there's 2 Republican senators that are accusing Joe Biden of taking a bribe when he was vice president.
Well, yeah,
So
they got whistleblowers, they
yeah.
got papers, they got.
Mhm.
I mean,
Yeah.
listen, if you do your own research, and
Right.
he even admitted over in Ukraine about his influence on a certain company that his son was taking money from.
Mhm.
Nothing to see here.
Nothing to see.
Don't worry about it. He
Mhm.
just said it on camera.
Right.
But my man Trump, if he
Mhm.
would have said any of this stuff, they don't even have it. They make up fake allegations with my guy.
Hmm.
Go through all this circus before he's like, oh yeah, it's just
Yeah,
made up. This way, he said it, and you got to wait 3-4 years, and nothing will happen probably. Whatever. It's a clown show, just like what's going on right now over in England. Nothing matters.
And then up in the skies, we have the aliens might be hiding on the 4 moons of Uranus.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Get him.
So apparently
they're
there's
just chilling
oceans.
out there.
There might be oceans on these moons, and
Listen.
so they're chilling on this planet out there.
Because if I was an alien,
Yeah.
I would want to just be in a pile of dirt. Like we're in a big rush to get the moon, right? To the moon. And we're in a big rush to get to Mars. And I'm like, there ain't nothing there.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not
Mhm.
getting on that ship. Are you getting on that ship? No. It says, 'cause once you get there, there's no coming back to Mars.
No,
Mars.
there isn't.
There ain't
Ask
no
your twin
coming back.
triplet.
Yeah, he's still.
Yeah, he's still on his way.
We haven't heard from him.
No.
He's on that secret mission.
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
we'll get back with him someday.
Someday.
But you're just gonna wake up one day and go like, yeah, I kind of like the trees,
Mhm. Yeah.
and
Air.
feeling the wind on my
Air.
face and nothing.
Oxygen.
Oxygen,
is
and
nice.
just being able to step outside and go
Right. Oxygen is nice. Everything's nice.
like that, right? But you can't
Uh-huh.
do that on Mars.
You can't do that
And
on
if you
Mars.
hate your people on Mars,
You can't
you
get away.
can't move.
No.
You're there.
You're there
It's
forever.
like,
Guess what time it is?
oh, is it time for
It
Ned?
is
All right.
time for
Okay,
Ned.
well.
So we'll get back to the news
All
afterwards.
right, let's get out to HYR Ranch. You want to get out to HYR Ranch?
Yeah,
All right.
Let's get out to it.
I think I'm gonna ask him where he's at.
Okay, you ask him where he's at.
Ned,
Yeah, what's up, guys?
where are you at?
Go Ridge
Oh,
Life.
Go Ridge Life. Where
How's
are you
it
at?
going back there?
Where are you at?
Today, I'm on Heck Yeah Ranch. You know, we reached out. Come on Homesteading, David and Drifter Dreamers 5 said, boy, once Cowboy Ken from Lone Cowboy Adventures gets healed up, he can go visit their place anytime they want. I mean, he's got to call first, right?
Right.
So we got that range. Then Heck Yeah Ranch. I'm here on Heck Yeah Ranch. HYR.
HYR.
They said anytime that Ken wants to get out there, it's good. And so we're trying to work a little bit here.
Okay.
Benny, we got in a little argument. He's walking his bull over there.
A mini bull?
Yeah, not a mini bull, a full-sized bull. We were in a fight. He said it would relieve his brain and make him feel a little bit better. So he's
Okay.
on the other side of the ranch doing that. Now today we got a big project. We're
Okay.
going to move these timbers right here to the back
Those
of
are
the
sticks.
property in the corner back there, to the back of the ranch.
They're sticks, Debbie.
They are sticks.
So let's get started. You know,
All right,
again,
get started.
it's all about motivation. They tell you here at Heck Yeah Ranch, just keep positive, great things will happen. So here we go.
All right, get going. Hey, pick up the whole pile. Pick it all up.
That's the problem with YouTube. Everybody's an expert. Listen, I'm going to do it my way. You know, YouTube community, just leave us alone. We do it our way here.
Okay.
You know, I'm doing it one stick at a time, okay?
Okay, just get after it. This is riveting. Let's go. This is exciting.
Hold on, guys. Guys. Phone's vibrating. I got a call coming in.
All right, take it. Take it.
Speaking of Ken, it's Ken. What's up, Ken? Gonna be at the bar in 10 minutes? Yeah. Yeah, I could be there. Alright. Guys, change of plans. You know, sometimes life, you know, it gives you watermelons, curveballs, whatever they say. Sometimes things just don't go the way you want them to. So, you know, we're gonna have to get back to this project, and we can do it another day.
We heard you were going to the bar. We heard it.
Yeah. I don't like your attitude. Back to you.
All right, back to us.
us.
Oh, man, so.
Did Dottie get there with
Yeah, maybe
Ned?
she's got a twin.
No, how did Dottie get with
I don't
Ken?
know, but it,
I mean,
it must be a
Ned.
sibling because, man,
Yeah.
our dog loves sticks. You
Yeah,
can't.
you
can't-
It's probably chewed up
I was
all
trying
the
to steal
sticks out there.
well, timber. Our
timber.
dog.
The timber.
Oh my gosh, that was not timber. That
Mhm.
was a stick.
It was.
Good grief,
It
you
was.
know.
It was. It was.
Good, finish a project for crying. We're just having a little fun here.
Yes, we
you know.
are
It's
just having
just
a
a little fun, but
Just a little fun.
Heck Yeah Ranch.
Heck Yeah Ranch.
They're go check them out.
Mhm.
You know,
Go.
like and subscribe over at Heck Yeah Ranch.
Yeah.
But we got him. He's with Benny still. Ken's twin. He was.
Yeah.
We got to get a video of that.
We do.
Like-
Walking the bull.
Walking a full size
Ken,
bull.
we need you to get on that. Get with
We gotta-
Benny and get the picture of it.
Yeah.
Benny walking the
I want to see
bull.
him put a bridle on it. A bridle on a bull. You know.
Right. Mhm.
He has 2 broken arms.
Right.
So I don't
It
know
might
if
be
that's a
a
good
while.
idea.
Right.
But,
It's probably not a good idea.
Even if he gets healed up,
Yeah. Probably not a good idea.
just let Benny do that maybe.
Yeah.
Leave it up to Benny.
Mhm.
But- All right, well, so that was.
Yeah.
You want to get back out to
Yeah.
some more news?
Yeah. Let's
All
get back out
Well, that
to
was
some more news.
exciting.
That was excitement at the. Okay. So you can go on. So anyway.
All right.
So the aliens are hanging out. Okay. So trading hard. So on Wednesday, I think it was Wednesday or Thursday. Anyway, one of these days this week, like the trading was halted on 2 more U.S. lenders as fears of the banking crisis mounted. So that was one day. The stock market went down, and then the next day it went roaring back up again. because everything was fine, free money. They're just
Oh,
going to
they're
keep
printing out.
throwing money. at
Obviously,
it.
if you
Mhm.
print money
It can
and
just
they
go.
throw it into
yeah,
the,
right. Mm-hmm.
prop up the bonds and the
Right.
stocks and
Mhm.
everything, they're fine. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
nothing to see here,
Nothing to see here.
except for companies
Right.
closing and shuttering up left and right.
And what
nothing.
happens the more money that you print?
Inflation.
Inflation.
Yep.
Okay. So, and then to this week also, on that same day when everything went down, is the Fed raised interest rates by 25 basis points. So, but they did signal that this would be the last time they raised.
Yeah,
That they
yeah.
were going to halt.
Okay, well, you know what that means then.
What?
What's the opposite of whenever this curbs inflation.
Right. And they're going to stop. So,
So
it's
then-
not going to curb inflation anymore.
So printing
Mhm.
money
Mm-hmm.
causes inflation,
Right.
right?
Mhm.
And not raising interest doesn't slow down inflation.
Right.
So things are going to get great. This administration
Is
is
rocking
is
it out
rocking
of
it
the
on.
park. Yes, rocking it out of the park. Okay. When will the U.S. hit the debt ceiling? Well, they're going to hit it in June, early June. They're
Okay.
going to hit the debt ceiling. And what happens if we default? I don't know.
I don't know.
What
You
happened?
tell me.
I don't know.
They'll always bail it out. They
Yeah.
always act
Mhm.
like one side will be like, "We're not giving you any money unless you
Mhm.
agree to this 7,000-page bill,
Right.
right? With all kinds of stuff hidden inside it."
Mhm.
And okay, yeah, we give in,
Right.
and then we just signing our freedom and our life away.
Yeah, Debbie, we have been in inflation, but it's slowing right now. Believe it or not, it's slowing right now because
Yeah.
of all the
Well,
great
because
things
it's
that
really
they're
high.
doing. Right? I know, because it's really high
Because
right now.
It-
Yeah.
People will, take to the street if they can't afford food.
Right.
So at
Mhm.
one point,
Mm-hmm.
and either businesses are going to go out of business, which
Right.
they are,
Mhm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Or they're going to keep the price where people can
Mhm.
still maybe buy it. Because if you don't have any money to buy it,
Mm-hmm.
then they go out of business too.
Right.
So either go out of business or sell it for what people can afford and go out of business.
Right. Mhm.
Either way,
You're
not-
going out of business.
this is all common sense you're going to get here on the couch. But
Yeah.
whatever.
Mhm.
All right.
So anyway, and then
Oh, yeah.
this week, Russia. Well, first of all, the Kremlin was hit by a drone.
Yeah.
Right. And but so Russia's saying that it's the U.S. that did it,
Yeah.
and then the U.S. is saying that Russia did it to
Wait,
themselves.
listen. You can have a.
Mm-hmm.
Can I say the word on here? False flag.
Mm-hmm.
You can have a false flag. The other people can do false flags, but we would never, ever,
No,
ever.
ever.
Don't even.
Uh-uh.
Don't. That's silly, crazy talk. If it's us doing a false flag, but everybody else in the world,
Mm-hmm.
it's probably a false flag. Whoa! Not us.
Whoa!
No, whoa.
Whoa!
Can't be U.S. We don't do false flags here. in
No,
this.
no.
But so who knows?
Right.
Who knows which way this is? Who really did it? I don't know.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, yeah.
We're to this already. Okay. So
Man, I wish I had this in college, man, to help me
No.
get through.
we have Chat GPT, and it rolled out last November, right? And you want to tell the good people what Chat
It does everything.
GPT does?
It'll write computer code.
Mhm,
It'll
mhm.
write your whole report for you
Right.
that you need.
Mhm.
It'll also imitate your voice. Like you can send in your voice tones, right?
Right.
And then write a script.
Oh my.
Yeah, and it'll fool you
Mm-hmm.
to think that that person is, like what happened the other day is like I think somebody made it sound like their daughter was kidnapped,
Oh
right?
no.
Send it to the
scary
parent,
stuff. Mhm.
trying to, extort money, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, that's my daughter's voice," like, "Oh my gosh, I got to wire money right away." So be careful out there. Like you might want to set code words with your friends,
Right.
but then you can't say it over the phone, or else probably Chat GPT will know what you're
Right.
because it listens. They record everything you do
Mhm.
on your phone. So like, sneak over, whisper into your wife's ear, like, if you're ever questioning if it's me or not, use the code word.
Right.
Like I'll ask you, what's the
Mhm.
code word, and you go Apple.
Lala, I didn't see any furry friends in our
Oh, dang. we
in
did.
our emails.
bad.
So
We'll
yeah,
get-
send some
I'm
furry
sure-
friends in, guys.
We might have had one. Did you look?
I did look
Okay,
the other day,
because
but
sometimes
I
we
didn't
get so
see it. But
busy in
maybe
life, we forget to look.
I'll double check. But I didn't see any whenever I checked.
Yeah, yeah.
I did check.
Well, we
did
did
check.
have it.
It was Dottie in the bottom
No,
frame.
well,
No.
that little bit of Dottie,
Mhm.
but the rabbits.
Oh, the rabbits.
Ridge Life
Yeah.
rabbits.
Mhm.
There you go.
No.
They're cute little bunnies.
No.
Chocolate and vanilla.
Chocolate.
Ah.
No. I don't know why
That's
you
funny.
find that so funny.
It's hilarious in my brain.
Yeah,
Okay,
it is hilarious in your brain. Okay, so
right.
we're going to
Get out.
look at the
Oh,
10
okay.
jobs
Then we'll
that
open up
are
the
likely to
phones.
be replaced by ChatGPT.
PT. All right, then we'll get
Okay,
out to the phones.
then we'll
You
get
ready?
out to the
Okay,
phones.
here we go. Want me to go full screen with this, or just?
Doesn't matter.
All right, here we go.
Okay, tech jobs, coders, computer programmers, software
Yeah, it
engineers,
writes
and
code.
data analysts.
It's like,
Yeah.
man, and that's scary.
Right.
And it writes codes exactly the way the government wants it. to
Right.
write
Codes.
codes.
Yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Media jobs, advertising, content creation, technical writing, and journalism.
Yeah. Well, that's we talked about the writer's strike.
Mhm.
Good.
Right.
luck. That's not looking good. It's like Chat GPT, give us some funny stuff.
Right.
Boom. And
Mhm.
they got to, but they're all canceled.
Right.
I didn't
because
know
they're on
that.
writer's strike.
Like, I haven't watched those.
Yeah.
Lunatics for years since they started going woke and
Right.
politically correct. Haven't watched them. Don't miss a beat. But
Mhm.
whatever. Okay, here we
Okay.
go.
Legal industry jobs, paralegals, legal
Yeah,
assistants.
okay, I
So,
don't know.
okay.
Sure.
Market research analysts.
Okay. Yeah,
No,
I
I
can see
don't-
that. Yeah,
yeah.
it's smart enough to see the trends out there.
Right.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Teachers.
Oh, they just have a fake teach, and it'll come
You
in and
still need somebody
sit
out there.
down.
Well, you still need somebody
Sit-
there to be the disciplinary, though. I think.
don't-
I feel like.
They'll just-
I feel like unless they
No.
all do it at home.
it's gonna be at home. That's where they want it.
Yeah.
You know,
Unless it all becomes at home and you just
or they
log
take
into
all
the
the
computer.
children away from the family
Mm-hmm.
and put them in camps,
Right.
and the AI
Teaching them.
brainwashes them,
Mhm.
and they're like good little, minions.
Mhm. Financial jobs, financial analysts, personal financial advisors.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Mhm.
Okay.
Traders.
Look at that guy's like,
I know, he's like,
he's hating life. He's,
he's
like, oh
today's
gosh,
not
I
a
gotta
good
be
day on the
here
trading floor.
for freaking,
Right. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I guess it's an exciting job, down on the floor, right?
Mhm.
But you're just looking at a screen all day long.
Right. Yeah. Graphic designers,
And
Mhm.
just making art and stuff like
Mhm.
that. Yeah.
accountants,
Yeah.
customer service agents.
Yeah, they probably be an improvement there.
It
I
might
don't
be
know.
an improvement there.
What is
Mhm.
going on with your computer?
Yeah. Okay, and
Okay,
then we're
and then
back.
back down.
Okay.
How
There
to
you go,
eat-
Tim. How to eat
Yeah.
baby rabbits whole.
How to eat baby rabbits. It's a joke, people. Head on over to Ridge Life. Our good friend Tim. I saw this thumbnail without all this, writing on it, and I thought it would be great. And the rate, people would go, "What the heck is going on with Tim?"
Mhm.
And they would click and watch you, Tim.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not politically. It's funny. It's a joke, people. All right.
Okay, you can open the phone lines now if anybody
Yep,
wants to
yep,
call
yep.
in this
Stand by,
morning.
stand
Plus, you
by.
need to turn on
Oh,
your
no.
desktop audio.
Ooh, I don't know. Hold on. I don't know if the marina's going to work just yet. Hold on. I got to get into YouTube here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, crap. I just away from other thing.
Who knows what she's doing?
Hold on. Let me see if I got this all working right. Okay, there's that. Oh, let me go back to
Of Elon? You've never heard of Elon? Yeah,
hold on. Control.
Elon's up to bad things.
Stay on page.
Didn't the
Okay,
Google
boom.
guy
We're on that
take
page.
a nosedive the other
Make
day?
sure it's still working. I'm a Yeah, it's still working. All right, that's
Maybe.
working.
I'm not sure.
Go open new window.
I'm not for
Alright.
sure about that, Lou.
Ah, Lou's here.
Yeah, Lou's been here.
All right. How are you doing?
Yeah.
Hope everything's
So,
going good down
anyway,
in Florida.
He's working on something
Alright, I
up
gotta
there. I'm not
have-
sure what he's doing,
I
but
gotta
he's
have
doing something
YouTube
else.
open because if I go here, it'll put up like an ad or something. It might
Okay.
still happen, but we'll
Okay.
just live with it. All
right.
right. Yeah, it's cable.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I can't start OBS all over again, or that would
okay.
be a disaster.
okay.
So it is what it is. I'm sorry you got the thing down in the.
Okay, so call us
bottom edge.
in and tell us what you see happening with the economy, because this week was kind of nuts. Because one day the banks were crashing and the stocks were crashing and everything was going down, and then the next day they're all being pumped up. So it was like crazy. It was crazy.
Oh, and if Tim's in here, just let you know that Ned gave you a shout out too.
Yeah, he was
yeah.
in here.
Oh, he was over.
Uh-huh.
Okay, he
He
gave
was
you a
in here.
shout out. He loves
Yeah.
that hat.
Yeah.
By the way, he loves a good Ridge Life hat.
Yeah.
And I love a MT Homestead mug.
Yeah,
Use it every day.
yeah. Mark never reads the comments that are
I-
going over
Again,
here.
and it's good. A lot of people are just, you want to answer your subscribers' questions, but
Right.
we have 4 subscribers.
No, we don't have 4
We have 4
subscribers. We have
subscribers.
more than 4
So
subscribers.
I mean, I want to keep this like
Uh-huh.
a show, and
Uh-huh.
keep it moving,
right,
and let
right,
you
right.
handle if something like, oh no, what
Yeah.
happened? You
Yeah,
know,
right.
and I'll be like,
yeah.
oh, what's up,
Mhm.
Debbie?
Good morning, Ryan.
the
so-
other brother.
Now I can say
Welcome in.
hello to people
He
in the
missed-
chat. Mm-hmm.
He missed Ned. It
Mm-hmm.
was good.
Yeah.
Oh, he might watch the replay.
Yeah.
If you watch us at 2 times speed for a better experience.
And
If you're
on
just
the
getting
replay.
us
Mhm.
on the replay. I forgot
Mhm.
I usually lead out that, but I was so jazzed about this show.
Yeah.
And the big news that HYR Ranch
Mm-hmm.
was going to have,
Yeah. Tens and tens of people. Yes.
Ned out first, but Lone Cowboy, once he heals up, they're going to put him to work.
And our subscriber count has gone up just a little bit. And do you want to tell the
And-
good people who our new subscribers have been here lately?
I don't know.
Mostly our 3rd and 4th graders.
Oh, yeah,
They
our
keep
third- yeah.
coming up to me and going, "I found your channel.
They'll find out anyways.
I found your
They'll
channel.
get it. Yeah.
I found your channel."
And-
And I'm like, "Oh my gosh."
So we for sure have to keep our show,
show PG.
PG from here on out,
PG.
because there might be 3rd or 4th graders. But I'm sure they'll watch us for like
right, 2 minutes.
2 minutes and be like,
Be
"Yeah, let's
outta
go."
here.
Oh,
Mhm.
some kids are playing
Mm-hmm.
Minecraft. Gotta go.
Mhm.
Their attention span on 2 old people
Mm-hmm.
on a couch would be very limited. And a couple of you say it like, "Yeah, I
Yeah.
came across your show." Yeah. I go, "What did you find? What did you like about it?" They're like,
Yeah.
we found your show."
Yeah. Yeah, camping cage free. Yes. Basically, it is going to just be one big, huge, large bank that runs the whole United States and brings us into the CBDC.
Yeah. It's all set up. Unless,
Mm-hmm.
now again, there's, they get, you say the white hats and the black hats, and all this is staged, so everybody will see
Yeah.
what's happening, and then
No.
they'll
Mm.
come back and save it.
No.
Could be.
No.
Or, yeah, the deep state is winning big time. One or the other. And just remember this. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to go to this meetup, right?
Right.
I'm going to enjoy the heck out of being a janitor.
Right.
I'm going to have as much fun as you possibly can, in my semi-retirement.
Right.
And just hope for the best. And I always know that God has
Yes.
our back.
Right.
And I mentioned
Right.
God. We could be taken down at any moment. If you
Mhm.
give uplifting news to people about God, sometimes our stream gets taken down. So we made
Yeah.
it through it.
We did great.
I'll
Yeah.
take care of it.
He will.
And,
Yeah. God's always in
Yeah.
charge. Large and
But
in charge.
I just want to see how far they can.
Push this whole
Yeah,
agenda.
the brain. They got these people so brainwashed. It's like, oh,
Mhm.
experimental.
Mhm.
I want some.
I need that. I need that in my
But
life.
It's not been
Mm-hmm.
tested yet. I don't care, man.
Yeah.
4. If it takes 20, I'm in. And then they're
Mhm.
like, ooh, I'm not feeling so good. All right, well,
Yeah.
I don't even know what I'm talking. Do you know what I'm talking about, Deb? I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the rabbits was a joke.
It was a
It
joke.
was a joke.
My goodness, that's
Yeah.
okay. If some people, can't figure out it was a joke and we lose a subscriber, it is. I am who I am.
You are who you are.
I am who I am.
We learned that this week.
And,
Network, if we learned
Tim
anything.
is not eating baby rabbits whole. Okay.
No, he's not. Absolutely not.
But go check him out.
Right.
Just in case he is.
Right. Mhm.
That might get him
Mhm.
a view or two over on that. They'll be like, what?
Yeah.
It's actually for the family. He's raising babies
Right.
for Simple Life Reclaimed, Gary and Mel. Country Road Cure, Anthony and Roxanne.
Mm-hmm.
David at Come On Homesteading.
Mm-hmm.
3 Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think Mike's quite ready yet with Drifting Dreamers 5. But he might get, not right now. As soon as he gets his hutch, David will have him for now. So there you go.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the baby rat. Tim is a great guy, and he's getting all the family set up with baby rabbits.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. My dad. We did meet rabbits whenever I was a child too, and here at the house, and
She's traumatized.
I'm
to this day.
traumatized by the baby rabbits, but anyway,
Oh,
that's
look
a
how-
whole different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Mhm.
life. It's the
Yeah.
circle of life.
It is
watch,
the circle of life.
Watch, the movie. What is that movie? The Disney Channel. They'll
Mhm.
fill you in on it. It happens.
Yeah. We were on 9 Acres Farm doing their game night, and they did rabbits.
Yeah,
and
you
I
were
was doing
crushing
I
it.
was crushing it until I wasn't.
And
I
then
just fell from
First
top
place,
to the
to
bottom,
off the chart.
Yeah, off the top.
And then I was like red, but I had the one was the Who, right?
Mhm.
The band.
Mhm.
And the way he does his game night, if you're on an iPad, it's like a little poster, like
Right.
a post. What is it that you put on your mail? A stamp.
Stamp.
It was like stamp size. So I'm like, hold on, Debbie. And I zoom in on it. I'm like, that's the Who. I think that was orange or whatever color.
Mhm.
So you hit it, and then I zoomed back out, and it wasn't orange. It was the other. So we were doing great in the music, 70s and 80s music, until
We weren't.
I hit. I got it right, but we hit the wrong button.
Right. We did.
Oh my gosh.
We did.
But it was so small. I'm like,
Yeah. I know.
and my eyes are bad now.
Right.
I was like, oh, that's definitely the Who.
Mhm.
Oh, too late.
So anyway, the world is kind of going crazy. So nobody knows what's going to happen with that,
Yeah.
and so,
Oh,
anyway,
I
what
gotta
else
turn
do you
on-
have?
people might have been calling in. You forgot to tell me, turn on desktop audio.
Oh, I did tell
Right.
you.
You
I
did?
did tell you. All
right. Did anybody? Let's see if we have any missed
I don't
calls.
think so.
Did-
I haven't seen anything move up there.
You haven't seen anything move? I don't know if it'll
Uh.
move. Did anybody write in the comments if you tried to call in? We screwed up.
Yeah.
We just tested too. Just make
Hmm.
Okay, it's working. Now, I'm not saying that people were trying to
Hmm.
thousands of people were probably trying to call.
Yeah, they probably were. Tens and tens.
Didn't mean that, but how do I get off of it? There we go. All right.
Hmm. Hmm.
And, what else is in the? I don't know, there's so much news out there. You got to watch some of the crazy stuff. And I was talking about Alex throwing a couple other words at Jones, right?
Hmm.
And yeah, he got the fake voice thing. He had that Tucker Carlson called him, right?
Mhm.
He's like, "Hey, what's up?" And he thought it was him for like 30 seconds, and then the guy started asking really rude,
Hmm.
stating he wanted to do something with
Mhm.
Alex, right? And it was like, whoa, this ain't Tucker.
Mhm.
Get out of here. And of
Right.
course, the guy's gonna throw it up there
Mhm.
and say that Alex was totally confused, right? And he was,
Mhm.
but once they, but the other guy's gonna be like, ha ha ha, we got Alex. So watch it out there, people. It's
Jen
getting
wants
crazy.
to know what we think about the Fed now, which is the CBDC, which is coming. Whether we want it to or not, they're going to make
Right. Some
But it throw
people.
us on the digital currency.
Some people talk about the white
Mhm.
hats and they have
Right.
to I mean, either way, it's going to have to get reset. By who, I don't know. But some people say they're going to reset it to implement a gold standard
Mm-hmm.
and the good guys win. Okay?
Mhm.
That's one scenario. Or the deep state want to usher it in. So they have
Then
total control
Control
over you.
over
You
everything.
can't even buy, a lemonade from a kid
Right.
on the
Mhm.
side of the road.
Yeah.
They'll know you won't be able to buy anything
Mhm.
without them knowing it,
Mhm.
and they'll be in complete control. And then if you're a bad little girl or boy, right, they will shut you, no money for you. We don't
Right.
like your
Mhm.
attitude.
Right.
And they'll turn off your car because by 2025, they'll have a kill switch. So they'll kill your money,
Mhm.
shut it down, and they'll, make your car not start. So it's just an anchor out in the driveway.
Right.
And you're living in your 15-minute city, loving
Right.
life,
Loving life and owning nothing and being happy.
owning nothing, being happy.
Yeah.
And listen, that 15-minute city thing has taken off in a lot of countries. I mean, they're doing it. They're already
Mhm.
doing it. They're trying
Mhm.
it. They're testing it. And people, like mayors, are like, yeah, bring it to our town. I'm like,
Right.
you got to be ever living crazy,
Mhm.
There you go.
So anyway.
They won't be able to take your pew-pews, right? But then they'll say, you're not turning in, no food for you.
Yeah.
We're turn off
Mhm.
his currency,
Right.
turn off his
Mhm.
car.
Yeah.
We'll have none of that.
Right.
That's my take.
Yeah.
My long-winded take to try to fill some time here.
I know. I thought we had so much news to do today. I was like, oh, we have so much stuff to do,
Man.
but then we go so fast and
With all
And-
that goodness in our
Uh-huh.
future, let's have some fun now.
yeah, let's have some fun.
I'm glad, people should do this here.
Yeah.
Just
Get out
Get
and
up. have fun and
Mhm.
enjoy it while you
life.
still can.
Right.
And by gosh, if they try to take it away from you,
Mhm.
you don't take it.
Just
Don't let them take your freedom, people.
Right.
Don't let them do it.
mhm.
Because I want my grandkids to have, see those little kids coming out here? I want
Mhm.
my grandkids to be able to do what those kids are doing right there.
Right.
Look at him. Is he saluting them or no?
I don't know.
It's like, here's
Mm.
to you, fishies.
Right.
But I want that's why we do this show. Tens and tens of people watch us. But, if I can brainwash to let people know what's going on in the world
Mhm.
by doing our own research. That's what I want to do. I want to wake up.
Mhm.
If I can just wake up one person, I think we're doing the job we're supposed to on this earth. Like, I want people to know it's experimental.
Right.
Viruses you can't stop, right? Even with the jibby jab, right? They mutate, and that's why they've never had a virus.
A vaccine.
Oh,
Oh.
you said it, boy. You said it, not me.
I
That's
did.
why. And then they had to change the definition of the dang thing, to make it fit. And these people are still like, gosh golly, I'm going in to get it. It's
Yeah.
like, well, you're healthy. You're like, you're 21. It won't affect you. I'm still getting it. Now that you told me not to, I'm getting 3.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
yeah.
Now, is that,
That
how it
happened.
works? Yeah.
That actually- I was like,
yeah, that
Boy,
happened.
that backfired. Okay, go. All
yeah.
right. And then it's like,
Uh-huh.
please don't get your children. They're not affected by this. Not not a bit. Not
Right.
one stat reads that
Mhm.
your child it's experimental. And then they're like, boy, I'm taking my kids and I'm leading them in there and I'm getting 3 on that one too.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay.
Mhm.
But maybe one person will listen to my crazy brain and
Mhm.
head and say, he's got a good point. I would not just give my kid and sign him into a test of any kind of drug, right?
Right.
That would be ludicrous,
Right.
It's a test,
Mhm.
I'm not gonna send my kid in to get tested. Well, don't do it then,
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
all
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying is, do your own research. Don't put your kid in a test.
So, it is a big day here in El Reno.
What day is it?
It's Burger Day.
Oh, it's Burger Day. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Yeah, it's
our big
onion burger. It's our
burger
big
day.
onion burger festival that we have
Oh my
downtown
gosh, yeah.
every year.
Yeah,
So today is Burger Day.
We'll probably-
It's the first Saturday in May every year. So yeah.
Should we let Dottie crash the couch? Come on, let's.
We could probably do
All right,
it.
hold on, let me go. Let that dog crash the couch for a second.
Here's your furry friend. Lila.
Furry friend. I'll do that just to entertain. Oh, I didn't put it on auto exposure. Gonna be a look out. All right, Dottie's in. She's coming in. She's
She has put on some weight.
she's
Picking
sticking out
it up.
like a healer.
Yeah. But we've been taking her for a walk every afternoon when we get home from work. So
Sean's whenever she
Yeah.
must be like worried about us, but
Yeah.
napping at the same time.
yeah. Oh yeah, is that right, Jeff? He's had 3 military friends die suddenly.
No,
Mhm.
well, again,
Yeah.
this. Oh, look at our color correction just went
Oh, it
wacky.
did.
We're green again.
Yeah, we
But,
did. Our colors were so good.
so no, yeah, you can't wake people up either. It's like, and I can't say for sure things that have happened. With my relatives, I've got a good suspicion, right? But
Mhm.
I can't prove nothing. Just
Right.
like, but more things have happened that I know now of after the, the
Right.
jibby, after
Hey,
the
Ed's
jibby,
Crazy Adventures.
after the jibby, things have happened, right?
Right.
And it's a touchy subject.
Yeah.
They already
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
like me, and they'll think,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm staying out of it.
Right.
But
Right.
things aren't good.
No,
you know,
they're not.
and-
They're
and
not good.
God, please,
Yeah.
I pray every
Yeah.
day, and I'm gonna say, it. I hope people just do their own research
Right,
before you
right.
go
Mhm.
doing this.
Just like, I mean, okay,
Mhm.
so that is with like your body and your medicine and stuff like that. And then you go to the banking system, which is in disarray right now. And some people have said it in here, and the guy that I watch says it and has always said it, is become your own central bank because things
yeah.
are about to change. The
Yeah.
system is about to change.
Jake with Nanya, Texas on the back 20,
Mm-hmm.
he'll tell you, man, you can get ready to barter.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Barter.
Mhm.
You're not gonna, have control of your own destination, so have things to barter. Grow your own food.
Yeah.
Have a skill.
Right.
Barter your skill, just like the old days. There's not like people went out west and they had banks in every town. You had to barter for a lot of stuff. I give you some eggs. You give me some medicine or something.
Right,
I'm just saying. And
mhm,
our killers, I'm gonna
Yeah,
try
I
to
know.
fix this.
I know.
for-
We.
Good
I was
gosh.
so. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, it's back.
It's back.
Hold
I
on,
don't
Dottie,
know
stay
what's
down.
going on.
Stay down. Let me just
It's
turn
Dottie.
off. Let me just turn off something really quick, like auto white balance. Yeah, off.
Oh no,
Ooh,
we're
hold
red.
hold on, everybody. We're trained professionals.
Trained professionals. Now we're green. There.
Is it
Yeah.
better? Is it still?
It's still. It's there. I'd rather be
Okay, right
red.
there,
Right
alright,
there.
alright,
I'd rather
alright.
be red than green.
Yeah, we'll be a little red, but green will look like.
Yeah, I know.
It
I
looks
know.
sickly, like a
I know.
band. Mark and Debbie
Yeah, I
aren't
know.
looking too good.
No.
Auto exposure, turn that off. Okay, now Dottie, come on back up. We
All
won't
right.
change all over. There's a dog.
That-
She just wants to be with us.
Yeah.
My gosh, she'll sit with us anywhere we go, and she just hates it whenever we're not.
Can you close that so I can
Oh,
see?
see the comments?
I
All
can't
right.
see the comments with that.
All right, there we go.
Okay.
Got 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Let me throw the phone line. Since Dottie's off the picture, we'll throw
Okay.
Again, you don't have to call in. I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah,
saying
yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
I don't want somebody to say, oh boy, nobody's calling in. We better call. Give them something to do. Just call in if you want to call in. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Looks like a good day out on the
The marina.
yeah.
Yeah. Everybody's getting ready.
Islama, Florida Keys, Islama, Robbie's
Mm-hmm.
Marine.
Yep.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Go
Something.
check them out.
Mm-hmm.
If you're heading to the Keys today, stop.
On by.
Give 'em
Yeah.
some
If you're in the
business.
Keys, then stop on by.
My old boss might be. He's got a place down there.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So, well, I wonder what all the posters are. Are they getting ready for a big event? There's all these
Ooh,
posters
yeah.
up.
Or maybe warnings now. Maybe do not kick the pelicans or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know
yeah.
what it would say.
I mean, too bad we can't zoom in.
I know. We'll call them up.
We need to hack Islam.
I'll call today and say, Islam Marada, there's new posters out on the pier.
What are they?
And we put your camera up on our show every day.
Every Saturday.
Robbie?
Yeah.
What's Robbie? Yeah.
What's going on at the marina?
Yeah. Robbie.
Yeah. So, who knows? So, since we've run out of stuff to talk
My
about,
coffee's wearing off.
should we let the good people
should
get
let
to
'em
their
go.
Saturdays?
Yeah.
We appreciate everybody coming in and sharing your Saturday mornings with us.
Yeah, it was a fun
And
show.
it's been a fun show. And so, should we get out of here?
Ridge Life is not eating
Baby rabbits. Now,
Everybody, calm down.
He might be, but they're not whole.
No, he's not. He raises them and then does his business later on, Daddy.
Okay,
All
okay,
right,
okay.
jeez.
All right. So, you ready?
Yeah.
Until next time, remember, do your own research and be prepared.
Remember, do your own research and be prepared. It might just, save you from a lot of headaches if instead of listening to the mainstream media and all the crap they're giving you, go check it out. Make sure it's